Hello, all you coin collectors out there, and welcome to the DC Coin Channel. Today we're going to take a look at a Susan B. Anthony dollar from 1979. And as you can see from this envelope here, I think you can, it's a 1979 S Susan B. Anthony dollar in brilliant uncirculated condition from the Littleton Coin Company of Littleton, New Hampshire. And they would sell these in these little packets. And close your eyes if you don't like this, because this packet's coming open. We like to look at our coins, and we like to touch the coins. And I got to tell you that this coin doesn't make me worry so much as many of the others, and that's for a number of reasons. And that is that they made a lot of these coins, and so this 1979 coin that they made the 1979 S. They made 105.576 million of them. So 105 million of these coins were made. So this is in brilliant uncirculated condition, and it looks brilliant and it looks uncirculated. It's just a beautiful, beautiful coin. And this, of course, is the Frank Gasparo reverse of the eagle landing on the moon that was used on the Eisenhower dollar. And it says at the top, United States of America. Then here it says E pluribus unum. Here is a globe. And it's not really just a globe. This is the Earth over the eagle's shoulder. So we're looking from the moon at an eagle that's landing. And in the background, we see the Earth from the moon. We can see the stars going around its outside. Down here we can see the craters of the moon, and in the eagle's claws, we see the two claws here, and they're very well defined. We see an olive branch. So this is the eagle has landed on the moon, and this is a sign for peace here, so strength and peace. If we look at the outside of the coin, we see that it has these sides, but the sides don't go all the way through. So it's actually a round coin, and if we tip it up, we can see that it has a little bit of color to it, and that's great because that kind of adds to the value of the coin. And if we tip it over on the front, we see that it says Liberty at the top. We have the stars here, the 1979 stars here. In God We Trust is right here. And then again, we have the initials here, Frank Gasparo, who was the engraver for the U.S. Mint. And way back here, we see the S. And when you get one of these coins in this kind of condition, you can see a lot of definition in the little collar that she's wearing on her dress. You can actually see how her hair is tied up in a bun. Look at those eyes. One of the things that we don't think so much about the Susan B. Anthony coin is how well designed it is. And often you can't really tell that until you get a proof or an uncirculated version. And the toning on this one is just spectacular too. So we have some nice colors here. So I take it out of the package because it's not going to be worth too much less out of the package. I'll keep the packaging still brilliant uncirculated, but because they made 288 million of the D's and 360 million of the P's and 109.5 million of these S's, this coin is not a very valuable coin. If you want to collect this one, you got to go for the proof coins, and then you might get up into the $5+ range, $5 or more dollar range. And if you get it checked out, it may be even much more than that. All right, so that's what we have today from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel. We have the eagle landing on the moon in the 1979 S, first year of circulation, Susan B. Anthony coin. It was actually made through 1999. It's still of value in the United States and usable, still worth $1. And this one in this shape right here and almost uncirculated, in uncirculated condition, is probably worth the 79S between $2 and $4. They didn't make it every year. They made it in 79, 80, 81, and then not again until 99. If you're looking for a year they didn't make many, look for the 1980s ones. So 1980 S, 1980D, 1D, 1981P, 1981S, 1980. Yeah, so all the P's and the S's, a couple different S types, the proof type and the other type. Look for the 1981s and the 1980S if you want to get the low numbers of production. Have a great day from the DC Coin World International Coin Channel.